welcome back to another episode of Tokyo School Life. I still almost forgot. That's not even on purpose anyway. Wait, hold on. Sliding too fast under bathing suit. It's getting pulled off! Slides all the way down next to the tube and dives into the full pool. And waves her hand innocently. Oh no, she hasn't noticed. I hurry and slip past the attendant's hand into the water slide. I cross my arms on my chest and slide down to the slope as fast as possible. Scary, scary, scary. I was crazy for laughing and enjoying this. How could she be afraid of heights and be but okay with this? My feet enter the pool and make a big showy splash. Okay, fine, but your bathing suit. Fix your bathing suit! Eric screams like crazy and hides her chest. Just as he asked me, my stomach growls as if it was remembered its hunger. Yeah, I guess it's about time for my stomach to start rumbling. So we get out of the pool. Aoi lays a towel and opens up our lunches. Thanks. Oh, come on, man. I guess it's about time for my stomach rumbling. Yeah, I forgot. Take out the sandwich from Aoi's hand. Take a bite and the margarine, ham, and vegetables fills my mouth. Delicious. The thin air of mustard is a great accent. Aoi silently pulls some black tea and gives it to me. Pours, I mean. I'm so thirsty I could drink it up in one gulp. Feels like I'm brought back to life. I take this one. I take one of the lemon slices on a toothpick and pop it in my mouth. After the heavy sweetness, the sharp sourness hits my tongue. Wow, this really does do wonders. This game has been so much fun. Like, I didn't expect myself to make this many episodes, but it's almost the entire day that I've been recording. And I'm still hyped up to make more. This is just the nourishment I need to after exhaustion of having so much fun this morning. In the morning, I don't know. Aoi and I consume our lunches quietly. Goisho-sama. Goisho-sama. I said exhaustion, but I didn't realize how tired I was. After eating lunch and sitting for a while, the sleepiness started to ooze out from deep within me. Well, water can do that. And if I'm saying that it's exhaustion, water can do that to you. It has this kind of power to give you some exhaustion after you're out from a pool. If it's salt water or chlorine, anything. The warm sunlight slowly bakes my skin. Oh, sorry about that. And the sleepiness slowly builds up inside me. It's a slow sandwich of slowness. The noisy surroundings began to feel kind of distant. The presence of Aoi beside me feels strong. However, it's comforting. For a while we did nothing and spaced out. Aoi sighs to herself. Remember how Aoi's face turned pale at the festival. You did the right thing. It's their own fault. You have nothing to worry about. Police said it was self-defense too, right? The music, just, I can go to sleep to it. Oh, you're so kind.
うん。僕は怖いだけなんだ。
Do you ever think of being in a karate tournament?
大会？
If it's a contest, it's morally sound, right? You are strong, and I bet you do well.
僕、別に誰かと競いたいわけじゃないんだよね。
Guys, I just want to say this right now. It feels like I'm actually talking to someone. I'm not joking. If you're in that part of the life where you actually... People said that these sort of games keep you company. Like those sort of bots that you find on the internet to keep you company. Like normally some of the descriptions in some of these games say... I'm being serious right now. This music is actually kind of fitting. Anyways, about that, there's always a time in life where you might figure out that you might be alone sometime, and then there's people that actually don't want that, and then they decide to create a game that says, for those who don't want to live a lonely, sad life. It turns out that they're actually being there, and they tend to play the game over and over again. And I just want to say, you guys have the power to do the exact same thing if you ever wanted to create a game yourself for people with depression or anything like that. It's an illness that I have, along with anxiety, and you just have to make sure that you suppress it somehow. Just make sure that you get far in life. I know I'm acting all loopy here, but I'm actually being kind of serious. You need to get far in life. This is coming from a low sap like me who does video games and remixes and everything. You need to move on. Like if you find someone out there that you completely love, love her with all your heart. I don't know what love is like, but I can see already what it is. Just make sure that you get far and try games like these. They'll start making you confident about your surroundings, and then you'll actually want to do something about it. I'm starting to think the exact same way now. This game actually taught me something. I'm not lying or anything. This game actually taught me that there's better things in life. That's why I'm going to Camp Duffel to improve my surroundings, because I've had a pretty sad childhood, and I'd rather not talk about it. It's pretty bad. That's all I'm going to say. And due to that, I'm going to be going to the camp that I wish I would have always went to. The camp changes lives, and it's called Camp Kodiak. Usually, whenever you go to this sort of thing, it completely changes your personality from what you used to be to a completely entire new person. And I'm there for 3 weeks. So, if you ever get the chance to meet someone you dearly love, love her with all your heart. If she rejects you, just do something about it. Or get her flowers. Something. Now, all that has gone out of my system, and I'm actually kind of proud of that too. Now let's actually get back into the game. Enough sappiness for me, but you hurt me. So you're doing karate just for fun? I asked the basic doubt I've had. No matter how you slice it, karate is a martial art. Martial arts are violent. It's an art in which people control power, plain and simple. Kind girl like Aoi, that's karate. She's strong too. Those two realities just don't mesh in my mind.
僕は人を傷つけない空手が本当にあるんだって証明したいんだと思う。 僕はそれを実現した人を知っている。西部間の空手道を極めればそれが自分にもできるんだと思ってた。
Who does she mean? Sogen Daishisho?
でも僕には無理なのかな。
Oh, he says that in size. Oh, do you hate karate now?
わかんない。
I see.
君は空手をやってない僕は嫌い？
Look back over a month I spent in Japan. Aoi was always there during my time at Tomoe dormitory. She was kindly watches over everyone energetically and a little clumsy. Anything I knew around, Aoi was there was a smile. She encouraged all of us like that. So now, I want to encourage you, Aoi. Put my hand on Aoi's head and rubbed it gently. Her hair absorbed the pool water and dried, so it was a little crisp. Aoi, you know I like you. But when you mope like that, it's different from the way you usually are. And I think I dislike that.
僕らしくないって。君に僕の何がわかるっていうのさ。
Well, I really don't understand what you're troubled by, but think I could stay by your side. We're friends and part of a special family. The same with Karen and Sakura. I'm sure they both must respect Aoi too. Until you're happily smiling like usual, I think I could stay by your side.
いつもみたいに笑って。
You can't come up with an answer. Just think about it. We're still young after all.
僕
Well, I'm not really accomplished enough that I should be preaching to others, though.
ありがとう。
Rub my hand on Yoi's head again. And Aoi doesn't resist. She just closes her eyes as if it feels good. And Aoi is just so cute.
あのね、
What?
僕も君のこと好きかもしれない。
What? That means Aoi's face becomes obviously red.
違うよ。恋人の好きと違くて友達として家族として好きなだけだから。
Oh yeah, I love it like a family member too. I like how you're always straightforward. So kind.
泳いでくる。
Aoi runs off into the pool with that remark. Wow, what a pretty dive. The lifeguard blows his whistle, and yeah, there's no diving allowed in this pool. Man, I was so surprised that was shocking. He always said when I always said for a second, I thought she meant like she likes me romantically, but even though I said meant it as family, when I said it earlier. What's going on? I give up. Nevertheless, it's only been a month since I've come to Japan. Despite that, everyone has come to feel like really special friends and like my important family. So I want to do whatever I can for Ayoi. I think that's from the bottom of my heart. Why does Yoi practice karate? Why do you ask? I went to the pool with Yoi the other day and... You did? Kataza, what do you mean? Well, I mean we went with everyone else. Miss Mizuzaki doesn't fit for swimming, and Miss Yayoi is always busy, so I'll confirm that later. Well, I'll confirm that later. I asked Ayoi if she would go on a karate tournament, and she didn't want to. What did she say? She said she wanted to prove something. Honestly, I didn't understand what she meant. I see. Does she show? Do you know the reason, don't you? Yes, I know. I shouldn't talk about it. Is this related to what you were talking about before? About not having the right to cheer up Yayoi? Yes, Ayoi might want to inherit Sabukan. But she's still too immature to accept that role. You mean Ayoi isn't good enough to be the inheritor? It's more like being an inheritor. It's not good enough for Ayoi. What do you mean? I don't get it. Japanese is too hard. Sorry, forget about it. If you really need to know, you should ask Ayoi. It seems like a sensitive issue to talk about. Well then there's no point of you asking an old man like me, now is there? Alright, I'll go get Aoi to talk. I'll try to get Aoi to talk to me. Anyway, you're an interesting person, Ken-san. Huh? Even though it's in the past now, people would be scared to be friends with a Yakuza boss and his granddaughter. Hmm. Well, honestly, I was surprised at first. Ayoi's Ayoi, and you're just her grandfather, so you can't be a bad guy. This is I thought. I think I can trust you. But could I ask you a favor? I heard that you're going to Osaka on a school trip, correct? Oh, yeah, we are. To be honest, here's a proposal for an arranged marriage over Yoi. Huh? An arranged marriage proposal. Do you understand what that is? It's kind of hard to explain. No, I understand what you mean, but really? A new Yakuza clan in Osaka made the offer, even though we aren't a part of that underworld anymore. I think they're out. I think they're after our family name. Wait, does that mean Ellie's getting married? She's still in high school. In Japan, women can get married at the age of 16. It's not uncommon for Yakuza to exchange cups of sake for pledge of engagement. Oh no. Is she really gonna do it? No, no, no way. Even though the management of our dojo isn't going so well, I would never sell out my own granddaughter. Oh, I see, that's good. However, one of my men slipped up I found out. No! Kana-san, as you might already know, she's very sensitive, so I'm worried she might consider doing something rash. I understand. Kana-san, can you please keep an eye on Oi, while she's in Osaka, and make sure no bad guys approach her? Me? I'm fully aware that I'm asking too much from a decent person like yourself. But please, for the sake of a granddad who dearly loves his granddaughter. Okay, leave it to me, Dashisho. I'll try to keep my best to keep any pests away from my Oi. I'm very thankful to you. In the name of Hazuki Sojin, I shall repay you for your kindness. Man, this game is long. Tomorrow's finally the Osaka trip. Let's save here. Good God, how many chapters are there? Ah. Oh well, I actually thought there was actually going to be multiple choice questions, like something in episode 10. Like, either way, it's going to lead to a very long episode. So I don't know how many freaking episodes there are. Other than that, we're good. Tomorrow's finally the Osaka trip. Wait. Yeah.
私、西の方はあんまり行ったことないのよね。どの辺が見どころなのかしら。関西でしたら京都でも良かったと思うのですが、料理も美味しいし、雅やかですし。
The long-awaited Osaka trip is finally tomorrow. I plan to go to bed earlier than usual after I check over my luggage, but I can't help but get caught up in their conversation.
じゃーん、そんなこともあろうかと旅のしおりを用意しておいたよ。
Oi pulls out a book about 1 centimeter thick. No way! You made this yourself?
もちろんかりんちゃんには大阪粉物屋ガイドまとめておいたからね。私が食べ物にしか興味ないみたいな。おわふわふわカリカリの絶品たこ焼き、創業50年熟成ソースの串カツ。さくらちゃんには漫画の古本を扱ってるお店のリスト作っておいたよ。葵さん、わかりました。ここまで来て楽しもうとしないのも強情ですものね。君はとにかく日本の大阪っていう街を楽しんでいってね。
Look over at Yoi's massive handmade travel guidebook. The one she made for the amusement park was amazing enough, but this one must have taken forever. Osaka is Japan's second largest city after Tokyo. I almost thought it was like a camp of sorts. Like Karen would be like, "Oh no, I'm a wiki." Osaka looks out over the inlet known as Osaka Bay. It used to be the center of domestic trade, as well as an entry port. I mean, what? As well as the entry point for overseas trade. There's China, places like that, which made it flourish as a city of merchants. The first thing people associate with Osaka is the delicious food. Like Karen said, takoyaki and okonomiyaki, plus many of other famous dishes. Also, comedians in Japan. Comedians are highly associated with Osaka. So the city also has deep ties with entertainment history. Also, Yakuza. A big part of the story is in a Yakuza game I played. Was Osaka Yakuza versus Tokyo Yakuza. To me, it seems like after Tokyo, Osaka probably had the most Yakuza. Oh my god, there's so many freaking tongue twisters with Japanese names. I'm so sorry, all those Japanese listeners or viewers. Osaka Yakuza, yeah.
そんな顔で見ても本当に危ない場所には連れて行かないからね。
I got the wrong idea when she looked at my expression, but that's convenient in its own way.
ダメ。他にも楽しいところいっぱいあるから、それで我慢してよ。ね。
Okay, I get it. Even if Osaka Yukaza tried to approach her, I'd definitely protect Ayoi. The distance between Osaka and Tokyo is about 400 kilometers or 250 miles. With Japan's high-speed Shinkansen trains, you can make the trip in about 2.5 hours. Compared to a normal train, the Shinkansen is more comfortable. The scenery outside flashes by at high speed, and we approach Osaka at no time flat. I'm beat.